Recently something bad happened with my Domino, as the bolt of my crash guard has been broken from its head. Now usually if I have to fix this, I have to take my bike to a nearby welder where they can weld a piece of metal onto the bolt which is broken and they can extract it. But this method can damage your nearby components and at the same time also ruins your paint, which I don't want. So as usual, I decided to fix this issue by myself. How can we do it? Let's see in this video. I have ordered this bolt extractor kit from Amazon and I don't specifically recommend any brand for this one. This particular kit is a generic one and I'll leave the link for this to purchase in the description below. The quality of the packing seems to be pretty decent and there is nothing much to appreciate about this. And even I am trying this for the first time, so I don't know how the result comes out. Opening the package, you get the box with 6 different types of bits which can help in removing the broken bolt and screws. And how exactly this works is, this has a reverse thread on which if you loosen the thread, this particular bit tightens it against the broken bolt. And this is the basic logic behind the bolt extractor. Now before we go on to extracting the broken bolt, we need to make some space for the extractor to catch on. So I'm using this particular bit to make a tap on the bolt which is broken. Usually you have to use a tap, but I don't have it, so I'm using this one. Once marking an indent, I'm using a drill along with the 4mm metal bit to make a hole exactly on the bolt that is broken. And this is for your reference, how does it look after drilling a hole onto the broken bolt. Make sure that you drill it exactly in the middle to avoid any further complications. Now take out the appropriate size extractor bit and place it inside the hole that we created. Using the hammer, tap it hard enough to secure in place. Now using a plier, slowly and gently try to remove it in the anti-clockwise direction, forcing the extractor bit to rotate and tighten against the bolt that is broken. This will make sure the bolt gets removed easily. And if you're facing difficulty with this, you can also spray some WD-40 onto the broken bolt and leave it for 5 to 10 minutes and then try to extract the broken bolt. And just like that, we have successfully removed the broken bolt out of the chassis. And you can see how the extractor has functioned properly to remove it without causing much trouble. Make sure that you clean the surface before installing anything further. Now coming back to the bottom part, we don't have anything specific to extract here since this component comes with a threaded lip which the crash guard has been mounted on. Now I'm going to replace this entire unit, and in order to remove this collar, we need to use a 14mm socket or a ring spanner. I'm going to use an impact wrench here for convenience. This is the broken one and I'm going to replace this with a brand new one. Hand tighten it as much as possible, and again I'm going to use this impact wrench to tighten it thoroughly. And this is not going anywhere. Now we can successfully install the crash guard bag, aligning first with the bottom bolt and aligning the top mount as shown. I don't have the exact same bolt which was broken, so I'm going to use this bolt as a temporary one. Anyways, I'm going to replace this old temporary one with a brand new bolt which I have put in this video as an image. This is the type of bolt which exactly we have to use on the crash guards, and I'll do it once I get hands of it. Now speaking of installing the bottom nut, This is of 12 mm in size and I'm going to install this using a socket, tightening it thoroughly, and the crash guard is successfully mounted and secured in place. Now I can happily say that this DIY process was success and this method can extract the broken bolt at your home with ease. Speaking of this bolt extractor, this is a good tool to invest on. Now if any one of you are interested to make a purchase, I'll leave the link for this particular product in the description below. As usual, if you found this video informative enough and if you people like this video, do consider subscribing to Archaeonics and follow me on Instagram for more such interesting content.